Thank you to the following MyPhillipsCountyOnline.com sponsors.
First National Bank and Trust.
Dr. Ron Juneman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Phillips County Health Systems.
Trinity Ag LLC.
Mapeson Miller LLP.
Amber Wave.
Dane G. Hansen Museum and Plaza.
4C Land and Auction.
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street.
Phillips County Community Foundation.
Cliffs Welding.
Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Coombs Trucking.
Ryan Babcock, senior, guard.
Trevor Durking, senior, post.
Trey Sanchett, senior, guard.
Eli Skemper, senior, guard, McDonald University.
Brett Shelton, senior, post.
Brad Rodriguez, senior, guard.
Sorton Taylor, senior, post.
Jaden Allen, junior, guard.
Avery Jacobs, junior, forward.
Carter Kendall, junior, center.
Caden Seams, junior, center.
Gabriel Silva, junior, center.
Trey Carlson, sophomore, guard.
Cleveland Corman, sophomore, guard.
EJ Hall, sophomore, post.
Tanner Hrennick, sophomore, guard.
William Jessup, sophomore, guard.
Garrett Johnson, sophomore, post.
Colin Springer, sophomore, guard.
Don McGrath, sophomore, post.
Jackson Brown, freshman, post.
Zach Delaney, freshman, guard.
Aiden Durr, freshman, guard.
Jonathan Aiken, freshman, guard.
Mason Lauren, freshman, guard.
Tyree Snyder, freshman, guard.
Eli Springer, freshman, guard. Aiden Shaw, freshman, post.
Zane Shields, freshman, post.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
At First National Bank, we believe in supporting our community's high school fans and athletes. That's why we offer a range of financial services designed to help them achieve their goals, from personalized checking accounts to flexible loans. So whether you're a proud parent or a dedicated student athlete, we're here to help you succeed. Choose First National Bank and bank on a brighter future for our local schools.
We're here for you.
Thank you to the following MyPhillipsCountyOnline.com sponsors.
First National Bank and Trust.
Dr. Ron Juneman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Phillips County Health Systems.
Trinity Ag LLC.
Mapeson Miller LLP.
Amber Wave.
Dane G. Hansen Museum and Plaza.
4C Land and Auction.
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street.
Phillips County Community Foundation.
Cliffs Welding.
Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Coombs Trucking.
We believe in supporting American farmers and rural communities. With the addition of our state-of-the-art wheat processing facility, Amber Wave is creating jobs, investing in rural America, and increasing the local market for wheat producers. Learn more at amberwaveusa.com. Amber Wave. Vital, reliable, sustainable.
Olive Bovey Furniture in Phillipsburg has so many lazy boys, they're running out of room to show their other great lines of furniture. Olive Bovey is featuring lazy boys at prices that are just too good to pass up. Lazy Boy rocker recliners, Lazy Boy sofas, Lazy Boy reclining sofas. Don't miss this opportunity. Help move the lazy boys so there's more room to show the other great furniture. Olive Bovey Furniture, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers. From hauling to towing, our fleet of quality trucks and drivers continue to deliver safely and on time. Our team is also proud to support your team. We're here for our Little Leaguers, area high school teams, and more. Coombs Trucking enjoys giving back to the community that has been so important to us for over 50 years.
At Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com.
Build a meaningful career that you'll enjoy at Phillips County Health Systems.
What is important to you and how can we help fulfill that? Because work isn't just punching that time clock and getting $1 for that work. It's also having that fulfillment of satisfaction of a job well done.
Collaborate with a professional team.
We have a very team-oriented environment here. We like to collaborate on our patients.
Enjoy flexible scheduling.
If it's working from home, if it's being able to have a flexible schedule to attend activities, we try to provide it as much as possible. We try not to just cookie cutter, this is what you have to do. We want to listen to what are the values of that person and how can we accommodate them.
Find meaning with important work.
Well, I think healthcare is one of those areas that will always be a needed field. We're able to provide top-notch, evidence-based interventions that patients don't have to travel for.
Join our Phillips County Health Systems team.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
At First National Bank, we believe in supporting our community's high school fans and athletes. That's why we offer a range of financial services designed to help them achieve their goals, from personalized checking accounts to flexible loans. So whether you're a proud parent or a dedicated student athlete, we're here to help you succeed. Choose First National Bank and bank on a brighter future for our local schools.
We believe in supporting American farmers and rural communities. With the addition of our state-of-the-art wheat processing facility, Amber Wave is creating jobs, investing in rural America, and increasing the local market for wheat producers. Learn more at amberwaveusa.com. Amber Wave, vital, reliable, sustainable.
Okay. And welcome back to Plainville High School. Jesse Ray with you as we get set for the boys varsity matchup. The Plainville Cardinals again 2-2 on the season, and the Phillipsburg Panthers 4-1 on the season. The Cardinals will start number 0, a 6'1" junior, Roy Bright Jr. Number 3, a 5'10" junior, Isaac Stamper. Number 12, a 6' junior, Jaden Morris. Number 23, a 6'2" senior, A.J. Brown. And number 25, a 6'3" senior, J.D. Dentino. The Cardinals head coached by Chris Drees, assisted by Tanner Copeland. Again, 2-2 on the year, 1-0 in the Mid-Continent League. They are averaging 39 points per game, giving up 48 points per game. For the Panthers, they will start number 5, a 6' senior, Trace Hanchett. Number 20, a 5'8" senior, Ryan Babcock. Number 21, a 6'2" senior, Rad Rodriguez. Number 23, a 6'2" senior, Zordon Taylor. And number 45, a 6'3" junior, Caden Seams. The Panthers head coached by Keith Sides, assisted by Ben Swinson and Brent Gehring. They are 4-1 on the year, 2-0 in the Mid-Continent League, averaging 56.2 points per game, giving up 50.6 points per game. As the Panthers in their road navies, gold numerals, a white trim, Phillipsburg across the front, Panthers across the back. The Plainville Cardinals in their home whites, maroon numerals, a black trim, Cardinals across the front. As we are getting set here for this boys varsity matchup, the Panthers trying to keep their hot start. Again, they are on a 2-game winning streak as they defeated Russell and Ellis in their last 2 games since their lone loss of the year against St. John's Tipton in the consolation semifinals of that Amos Morris Classic a week ago. So it looks like we're getting ready to go here. Zordon Taylor will do the honors of jumping here for the Panthers. They go left to right on your radio dial. Coach Drees giving his final words of wisdom here to his team before the jump. It will be A.J. Brown in the center circle for the Cardinals. Refs giving their directions here as we are getting set. Again, Taylor against Brown. There's the whistle. Ball is up. Taylor wins the tip. Hancha hands it off to Babcock. The Panthers go left to right on your radio dial here in the first half. Babcock has it. Out front between the circles of seams. Down to the right wing to Rodriguez. Rad looking. Letting things set up. Back to Babcock. Back to Rodriguez, right wing. Rad looking inside. Goes back out front between the circles to Hanchett to Babcock, left wing. Babcock back out front to Rodriguez. Rad spin move into the paint. Cut off by Roy Bright Jr. Still gets the shot up and good for 2 as Rad gets the first points of the ball game, and the Panthers take an early 2-0 lead with just under 7.5 to go first quarter. Morris brings it up now for the Cardinals. Drives all the way in, kicks it out. J.D. Dentino for 3, and it's good. Dentino puts the Cardinals up 3-2. 7:12 left to go first quarter. Hanchett inside for Seams. Seams at the right block. Shot is up, and it's good. Seams has his first 2 points in the ball game. And the Panthers now regain a 1-point advantage, 4-3, with just under 7 minutes to go first quarter. Stamper drives in, tipped out by Hanchett, and it will remain Plainville basketball. Looks like Morris will inbound this time for Plainville. 4-3, Phillipsburg leads, 6:54 left to go first quarter. Stamper works against Babcock, picks up his dribble now to Morris. Morris over Taylor, no good. Rebounded by Rodriguez. Rad brings it up the court, looks to coach sides, gets the call. All the way down top of the key, fires up the three, and it's good! Rodriguez made him pay for leaving him open. He's got 5 points, and the Panthers now lead 7-3. Nothing but net, snapped the net up. They had to take a timeout quick, so J.D. Dentino could jump up there and get that net back the way it's supposed to be. 7-3, Phillipsburg leads as Dentino drives in, and a foul going to be called here on the Panthers, their first team foul. And the foul is on Rad Rodriguez, his first. Morris will inbound for the Cardinals. Looking, it gets it into Stamper. Stamper at the right wing. Goes out front to Dentino. JD dribbles out near center circle, sets up the offense to Brown. Brown out front to Stamper. Stamper going to drive inside. Shot is hard off the glass, no good. Rebounded again by Rodriguez. That's Rad's second rebound. Then it's stolen away by Stamper, and then he goes backcourt. Momentum just kept him going that time. Came away with a nice steal, but then his momentum kept him going. Backcourt violation, so turned it right back over, and it will be Phillipsburg basketball. 6:04 left to go first quarter. Phillipsburg leads 5-4, 7-3. Rodriguez inbounds to Babcock. Babcock brings it up for the Panthers this time. Met out front by Morris, around to Rodriguez left side. Rodriguez letting the offense work, around to Hanchett, quickly around to Babcock right wing. Inside for Seams, just out of his reach, stolen away by Dentino. Dentino drives inside, splits the defense, up and under, and good for 2. Dentino's got 5 points now. He's got all 5 for the Cardinals, 7-5 with 5.5 left to go first quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 2. Hanchett to Rodriguez left wing. Closed out quickly by Dentino. Now picked up by Stamper. Back around out front to Hanchett. To the right wing to Babcock. Babcock on the dribble. 2-3 zone by the Cardinals. Panthers trying to find that opening in the zone. They throw it inside for Seams. Stolen away by Roy Bright Jr. Third Panther turnover. As A.J. Brown drives in, off the glass, too hard, rebound, skied for. That was Jordan Taylor, his first rebound of the ball game. Hanchett brings it up this time for the Panthers. Between the circles with 5 minutes left to go. Rodriguez tried to get it to Seams, stolen away by Brown. 4th turnover for the Panthers now. Brown finds an opening, finds J.D. Dentino top of the key for 3, left that one short. Rebounded by Rodriguez, his 3rd rebound. Looks to Ryan Babcock, as Babcock looked to coach signs to get the play. Panthers push it up to Hanchett left wing. Back out front to Babcock, around to Rodriguez right wing. Inside for Taylor, right block, off the glass, and good. Taylor gets his first 2 points in the ball game. And the Panthers again lead by 4, 9-5, under 4.5 to go first quarter. J.D. Dentino works against Rodriguez, drives in, free throw line, kicks out, Morris left corner. He'll drive baseline, hop step into the paint, and a travel going to be called. 2nd turnover of the ball game by the Cardinals. Eli Skimper and Trevor Durkin into the ball game. Rad Rodriguez and Jordan Taylor take a seat. 4:18 left to go first quarter. Panthers lead by 4, 9-5. Full court pressure put on by the Cardinals now as Babcock throws it ahead. And Durkin tried to track it down. Last touch though by A.J. Brown. So Panther basketball as Hanchett will inbound in front of the Cardinal student section. Gets it into Seams. Around to Skimper to Babcock for 3. That one's too hard, no good. Rebounded underneath by Hanchett. Hanchett to Skimper. Back out front to Babcock. To Hanchett right wing. Looking. Goes out front to Skimper. Skimper fakes it right, goes left to Babcock. Babcock inside for Seams. Seams double teamed underneath, and he's going to draw a foul. This will be the first team foul on the Cardinals here in the first quarter. Foul's on Roy Bright Jr., his first. Into the ball game, Colin Springer, the 5'9" sophomore for the Panthers. Ryan Babcock takes a seat, and Jordan Taylor back in. Caden Seams going to take a seat. 3:48 left to go first quarter. Phillipsburg leads 9-5. Hanchett inbounds to Springer. To Hanchett, left wing. Back to Springer in the left corner. Dribbles up to the left wing. Springer dribbles all the way back out front. Tipped by Morris. Stolen away by Morris. Morris ahead to Stamper. Stamper jump stop off the block, off the glass and good. It's 9-7. Plainville cuts the lead down to 2. Skimper to Springer. Springer across the timeline, splits the defense, drives in, leaves it off for Hanchett. Left best line jumper, left is short, no good. Fight for the rebound is on. Durkin tracks it down, and then he's going to get called for a travel. Brad Rodriguez back into the ball game for the Panthers, and it looks like Trace Hanchett going to take a seat. 3:15 left to play, first quarter, 9-7. Phillipsburg leads by that 2-point margin as Bright inbounds to Dentino. Dentino brings it up the court to Morris, left wing. Inside for Stamper. Stamper up off the glass. No good, but a foul going to be called as that'll be the second team foul on the Panthers and the first on Eli Skimper. 3:06 left to go, first quarter. 9-7. Phillipsburg leads by 2. Plainville basketball. Jaden Morris will inbound for the Cardinals. Does so to Brown. Brown to Bright, and Stamper tracks down the loose basketball. Right wing. Drives to the free throw line, spin move, right block off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Durkin, his second rebound. Hands it off to Rodriguez. Rad brings it up the court, left to right on your radio dial for the Panthers. Between the circles, picks up his dribble, bounce pass to Skimper. Skimper, bounce pass inside for Springer. Springer at the free throw line, tipped out, and a kickball violation. It will remain a Panther basketball. As Joey Dentino comes into the ball game, and Isaac Stamper going to take a seat. 2:44 left to go, first quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 2, 9-7 over the Plainville Cardinals here in Plainville. As Rodriguez will inbound for the Panthers, gets it into Durkin at the right elbow. Durkin hands it back off to Rodriguez, top of the key. Drives in, kicks out, Skimper, right corner, 3, good! Eli Skimper gets his first points of the ball game. Rodriguez picks up his second assist as Joey Dentino tries to answer. No, it's a two-pointer, but he gets the 2 points nonetheless. And that puts it at 12-9. Phillipsburg leads by 3. Skimper looking inside for Taylor. Can't get it to him. Good defense there by the Cardinals. Out front goes the basketball to Springer between the circles. Back to Skimper, right corner. Back to Springer, around to the left wing to Rodriguez. Rad drives inside, fakes the pass, off the glass too hard. Put back by Durkin, no good. And then rebounded by Bright. Joey Dentino has it for 3. Good! Joey's got 5 points. JD gets the assist. And the Dentinos have 10 of the 12 for Plainville as we're tied at 12. 1:40 left to go, first quarter. Phillipsburg basketball. Rodriguez out front to Skimper, around to Springer. Tipped out by JD Dentino, and it will remain Panther basketball. Again, Joey and JD Dentino each have 5 points. They got the 10 of the 12 as Isaac Stamper comes back in. Jaden Morris going to take a seat. Trace Hanchett, Ryan Babcock, and Caden Seams all back into the ball game for the Panthers. Trevor Durkin, Colin Springer, and Eli Skimper all take a seat. Panther basketball as Hanchett will inbound. Does so to Babcock. 1.5 left to play, first quarter. 12-12 is our score here in this boys varsity matchup. Rodriguez has it at the free throw line. Looking to pass off. Gives it to Babcock. Right wing 3. Off, no good. Rebound, fought for. Brown tracks it down. His first rebound of the ball game. J.D. Dentino has it with 1:09 left to go, first quarter. Skip pass to Stamper, left wing. Stamper out down to the corner, Joey Dentino. Dentino out front to the other Dentino. J.D. has it on the drive. Picks up his dribble, goes out front to Stamper. Stamper back to J.D. Dentino, left wing. Looks inside for Brown, tipped out and stolen away by Caden Seams. Seams hands it off to Rodriguez, and Rad will bring it up the court. Goes the left side to Babcock. Around to Hanchett. Shot no good, or stolen away by Dentino. Dentino to Brown on the right baseline. To Stamper, right wing. Stamper back to Brown. Brown dribbles up right wing. Skip past J.D. Dentino. Tipped out by Hanchett. Eli Skimper back in for Phillipsburg. Rad Rodriguez going to take a seat. So Plainville basketball. As they get it into Joey Dentino with 20 seconds left to go first quarter. He sets things up, looking for the final shot of the quarter. Stamper has it, back to Joey Dentino. Fakes left, goes right, back to Stamper right wing. Down to the baseline to Bright, inside for Brown. Shot is up, left it short, no good. Put back by Joey Dentino's good. Dentino's got 7 and Plainville leads 14-12. Taylor at the buzzer, no good. And Plainville leads 14-12 at the end of quarter number 1. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Bovey Furniture in Phillipsburg has so many lazy boys, they're running out of room to show their other great lines of furniture. Olive Bovey is featuring lazy boys at prices that are just too good to pass up. Lazy Boy rocker recliners, lazy boy sofas, lazy boy reclining sofas. Don't miss this opportunity. Help move the lazy boys so there's more room to show the other great furniture. Olive Bovey Furniture, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
As we wait, both teams come back out here. Looks like Brad Rodriguez, Jordan Taylor, Trace Hanchett, Caden Seams, and Ryan Babcock for the Panthers. Isaac Stamper, Jaden Morris, Noah Brewster, A.J. Brown, and J.D. Dentino for the Cardinals. Looks like Plainville basketball to start the second quarter, as again they lead 14-12. As 12 of the 14 have come from the Dentinos. As, Joey has a 5, JD has 7. Morris pump fakes, he'll drive inside, kicks out to Brewster in the corner, skip past to JD Dentino, left wing three's on its way. That one's no good, and a foul going to be called underneath. First team foul on the Plainville Cardinals here in the second quarter. Foul's on Noah Brewster, his first. Babcock brings it up the court for the Panthers. Rodriguez left wing with it. Inside for Hanchett at the free throw line. Underneath for Seams, up and good. Hanchett picks up his second assist. Seams has 4 points, and we're tied back up at 14 all with 7:18 left to go first half. J.D. Dentino down to Stamper. Back to Dentino out front. Back to Stamper left wing. Down to the left baseline to Morris. Tipped out of bounds by Seams, and it will remain Plainville basketball. Morris inbounds to Brown, gives it to Dentino. Dentino on the dribble. Dribbles back out near the center circle. He'll reset the offense. 7 minutes left to go first half. Tied at 14 here between Plainville and Phillipsburg in this boys varsity matchup from Plainville High School. Brown gets it at the free throw line. Now to Stamper right wing. Left side to Morris. Down to the left wing to Brewster. He directs traffic. Down to the left corner to Dentino. Dentino on the dribble. Skip pass to Stamper for 3, and it's good. He's got 5 points. J.D. Dentino picks up his second assist, and the Plainville Cardinals lead 17-14. Taylor gets it inside. Too hard, no good. Rebound tracked down by Caden Seams. Seams inside for Hanchett. He's got 2 points. Hanchett picks up his first 2 points of the ball game, pulls the Panthers back within 17-16. Stamper, right corner, back out front to Dentino. Back to Stamper in the right corner, tipped out of there by Seams once again, and it will be Plainville basketball. 6:06 left to go first half. 17-16. Plainville leads by 1. Morris will inbound for Plainville, does so to Dentino. Dentino just inside the arc, no good on the 2, rebounded by Seams, his second rebound, both here in the second quarter. 17-16, Plainville leads by 1. 5:56 and counting left to go here in the first half. Hanchett has it right wing. Skip pass to Babcock left wing. Takes one dribble, gives it back out front to Rodriguez. Out front between the circles, now to Hanchett right wing. Hanchett looking in. Directs traffic, gives it back to Babcock, to the left wing to Rodriguez. He'll pump fake, drives in, left elbow jumper, good. Brad's got 7 points, and a timeout going to be called. A 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them as Phillipsburg leads 18-17. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers. From hauling to towing, our fleet of quality trucks and drivers continue to deliver safely and on time. Our team is also proud to support your team. We're here for our Little Leaguers, area high school teams, and more. Coombs Trucking enjoys giving back to the community that has been so important to us for over 50 years.
And welcome back to Plainville High School. Jesse Ray with you. 5:32 left to go first half here in this boys varsity matchup. Phillipsburg leads 18-17. Seams at Taylor, Babcock, Rodriguez, and Hanchett for the Panthers. Bright, Dentino, Stamper. Also out there is Morris and Brown for the Cardinals as Morris has it to Stamper in the right corner. He dribbles up to the right elbow, hands it off to Brown. Brown going to drive inside. Runner, no good, rebounded by Taylor. Taylor outlets ahead to Babcock. Ryan brings it up the court, met out front by Stamper, tipped out by Stamper. Babcock tracks it back down to Hanchett left side. Hanchett on the dribble, picked up by Morris. Lost his footing, but it's picked up by Seams. To Babcock, inside for Rodriguez. Spins left in the paint. Good. Rodriguez spun out of the double team, got it up and in for two. He's got 9 of Phillipsburg's 20, and they lead by 3, 20-17 with 4:45 left to go first half. Plainville basketball. Stamper tries to tie it with a 3. Doesn't that time. Rebounded by Babcock. Babcock pushes up the court, lost the handle on it out of bounds. It goes off of the foot of Isaac Stamper, and it will be Panther basketball as Colin Springer comes back into the ball game. Ryan Babcock going to take a seat. 4:33 left to go first half. 20-17. Phillipsburg leads by 3. Springer has the basketball on the inbounds to the right wing to Seams. Inside for Rodriguez, over his head out into the hands of Jaden Morris. Morris leads the break ahead to Brown, tipped out by Seams. So it will be Plainville basketball. 4:21 left to go first half. Morris will inbound. Does so to Dentino. Dentino on the dribble, back around to Morris right wing. He fires up the 3, and it's good. Jaden Morris gets his first points of the ball game. Ties things back up at 20. Hanchett to Springer. Springer swings around to Rodriguez. Brad pump fakes. Dentino stays on the ground though. Doesn't fall for the pump fake. They swing it around to Hanchett right wing. Hanchett looks inside and instead gives it back to Springer between the circles. Picked up by Stamper, back to Hanchett right wing. He wants to get it to Taylor inside. They can't. They find Seams on the backside though. Left block off the glass. No good. Left it just short. Rebounded by J.D. Dentino. Good defensive effort inside by the Cardinals as they lead the break ahead to Stamper. Out front to Morris. Morris drives inside. Runner off the glass too hard. No good. Rebounded by Rodriguez. That's Rad's 4th rebound of the ball game. They get it ahead to Springer. 3:25 and counting left to go first half. Tied at 20 here in this boys varsity matchup. Rodriguez has it left side. Goes out front to Hanchett. Hanchett bounce pass down to Springer. Inside for Taylor. Taylor drives baseline up and no good, but Roy Bright picks up his second personal foul and the second team foul on Plainville. As Trevin Ganun and Drayden Puckett head to the scorer's table for the Cardinals. Eli Skimper to the table for the Panthers. Taylor's free throw, good. He now has 3 points. Skimper comes in, Hanchett takes a seat. Trey Carlson comes in for the Panthers, and Colin Springer going to take a seat. Bright and Morris both take a seat for the Cardinals. 21-20, Phillipsburg leads by 1. A Taylor free throw, no good, but he's going to get a redo this as one of the Cardinals fell into the paint early. So Taylor going to get a redo. Couple dribbles. Taylor set on its way. No good again. Rebounded, though, by Eli Skimper. And then he gets it stolen away by A.J. Brown. And a foul going to be called here on the Panthers. It's the first team foul on the Panthers. As Joey Dentino comes back in, J.D. Dentino going to take a seat. Carlson with the foul, his first personal. 3 minutes left to go, first half. Phillipsburg leads by 1, 21-20. Ganun down to the left wing, left corner to Puckett. Skip pass out front to Stamper, back to Ganun. Back to Puckett, back out front to Stamper. Stamper fires up the deep three. It's off to the left, no good. Rebound fought for, bodies crashing in. And they're going to say last touch by the Cardinals. So 2:46 left to play first half. 21-20. Phillipsburg leads by 1. Carlson brings it up the court for the Panthers. Stops top of the key around to Rodriguez. Back out front to Carlson. Left wing to Skimper. Back out front to Carlson. Back to Rodriguez at the right wing. Out front to Carlson. Carlson picks up his dribble. Fires up the three. Off, no good. Rebounded by Seams. Seams gets it to Taylor. Blocked by Puckett, and out of bounds it goes. So it will be Panther basketball. As Babcock comes into the ball game. Carlson going to take a seat with 2:19 left to go first half. 21-20. Phillipsburg leads by 1. Rodriguez looking, gets it into Skimper. Skimper picks up his dribble left wing, now to the elbow to Rodriguez. Rad drives in, tried to get it to Seams, and it's going to be a turnover by the Panthers, their 10th of the ball game. 2:11 left to go first half. Phillipsburg leads 21-20. Dentino brings it up the court ahead to Ganun, left corner. He dribbles up to the left wing, gets it inside for Stamper. Stamper goes out front to Dentino, back to Ganun, left wing. Back out front to Dentino. Joey Dentino on the drive. Tries to split the defense. Blocked out of there by Taylor. Rebounded, though, by Puckett. Dentino has the basketball. Back to Puckett in the right corner. Minute 43 left to go first half. Phillipsburg leads 21-20. Dentino cut off this time by Taylor. They give it back out to Stamper. Back to Dentino out front. Dentino on the dribble. Minute and a half left to go here first half. Stamper down to the right baseline to Puckett. Tipped out and stolen away by Skimper. Skimper on the fast break. Drives all the way down, and a foul going to be called on Drayden Puckett, his first. Trevor Durkin going to check back in here for the Panthers. J.D. Dentino and Jayden Morris coming back in for the Cardinals as Zorton Taylor takes a seat for the Panthers. Drayden Puckett and Trevin Ganun take a seat for the Cardinals. Skimper will inbound for the Panthers. Gets it into Seams in the left corner. Now to Babcock. Back to Skimper, left corner. Pump fake. Drives in. Runner. Good. Eli Skimper has 5 points. And the Panthers lead by 3, 23-20 with a minute 10 left to go here in the first half. Dentino. Back to Joey Dentino. Left side to Stamper. Down to the right corner to Brown. Back to Stamper. Right wing. Back to Brown in the corner. Skip pass to Joey Dentino. Left wing. Out to Stamper. Stamper bounce passes inside for J.D. Dentino. Pump fakes, and he's going to get hammered inside. Second team foul on the Panthers here in the second quarter. Foul is on Caden Seams, his first personal foul. So J.D. Dentino at the free throw line, his first attempts from the line in this ball game. On its way, good on the first. He now has 8 points, and it pulls the Cardinals within 2, 23-21, 51 seconds left to play here in the first half. Dentino's second one, good as well. He's got 9, and it makes it a 1-point game, 23-22. Rodriguez has it, drives down to the baseline, underneath, up and under, no good. Rebound fought for, out of bounds, and it will be Plainville basketball. 23-22, Phillipsburg leads by 1. 36 seconds left to go here in the first half. Plainville basketball. Morris hands it off to Joey Dentino. Dentino swings it around to Stamper. Stamper gets the call from Coach Trees. Drives down top of the key around to J.D. Dentino, left wing. Looks inside, goes out front to Brown. 18 seconds left. Stamper looks up the clock, sees 15 seconds left. Dribbles out front, gives it to Joey Dentino. Back to Morris. Morris directs traffic with 8 seconds. Inside for Brown. Out to Stamper. Right corner three. No good. Rebound put back by by Brown is good. And like that, the Cardinals take a 1-point lead into halftime, 24-23. We'll take a timeout and be back to wrap things up for you of the first half after this. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
At Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com.
Build a meaningful career that you'll enjoy at Phillips County Health Systems.
What is important to you and how can we help fulfill that? Because work isn't just punching that time clock and getting $1 for that work. It's also having that fulfillment of satisfaction of a job well done.
Collaborate with a professional team.
We have a very team-oriented environment here. We like to collaborate on our patients.
Enjoy flexible scheduling.
If it's working from home, if it's being able to have a flexible schedule to attend activities, we try to provide it as much as possible. We try not to just cookie cutter, this is what you have to do. We want to listen to what are the values of that person and how can we accommodate them.
Find meaning with important work.
Well, I think healthcare is one of those areas that will always be a needed field. We're able to provide top-notch, evidence-based interventions that patients don't have to travel for.
Join our Phillips County Health Systems team.
Thank you to the following MyPhillipsCountyOnline.com sponsors.
First National Bank and Trust.
Dr. Ron Juneman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Phillips County Health Systems.
Trinity Ag LLC.
Mapeson Miller LLP.
Amber Wave.
Dane G. Hansen Museum and Plaza.
4C Land and Auction.
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street.
Phillips County Community Foundation.
Cliffs Welding.
Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Coombs Trucking.
Ryan Babcock, senior, guard.
Trevor Durking, senior, post.
Trey Sanchez, senior, guard.
Eli Skemper, senior, guard, McDonald University.
Brett Shelton, senior, post.
Brad Rodriguez, senior, guard.
Sorton Taylor, senior, post.
Jaden Allen, junior, guard.
Avery Jacobs, junior, forward.
Carter Kendall, junior, center.
Caden Seams, junior, center.
Gabriel Silva, junior, center.
Trey Carlson, sophomore, guard.
Cleveland Corman, sophomore, guard.
EJ Hall,
sophomore, post.
Tanner Hrennick, sophomore, guard.
William Jessup, sophomore, guard.
Garrett Johnson, sophomore, post.
Colin Springer, sophomore, guard.
Don McGrath, sophomore, post.
Jackson Brown, freshman, post.
Zach Delaney, freshman, guard.
Aiden Durr, freshman, guard.
Jonathan Aiken, freshman, guard.
Mason Lauren, freshman, guard.
Tyree Snyder, freshman, guard.
Eli Springer, freshman, guard. Aiden Shaw, freshman, post.
Zane Shields, freshman, post.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
At First National Bank, we believe in supporting our community's high school fans and athletes. That's why we offer a range of financial services designed to help them achieve their goals, from personalized checking accounts to flexible loans. So whether you're a proud parent or a dedicated student athlete, we're here to help you succeed. Choose First National Bank and bank on a brighter future for our local schools. Thank you to the following MyPhillipsCountyOnline.com sponsors.
First National Bank and Trust.
Dr. Ron Juneman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Phillips County Health Systems.
Trinity Ag LLC.
Mason Miller LLP.
Amber Wave.
Dane G. Hansen Museum and Plaza.
4C Land and Auction.
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street.
Phillips County Community Foundation.
Cliffs Welding.
Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Coombs Trucking.
We believe in supporting American farmers and rural communities. With the addition of our state-of-the-art wheat processing facility, Amber Wave is creating jobs, investing in rural America, and increasing the local market for wheat producers. Learn more at amberwaveusa.com. Amber Wave, vital, reliable, sustainable.
Olive Bovey Furniture in Phillipsburg has so many lazy boys, they're running out of room to show their other great lines of furniture. Olive Bovey is featuring lazy boys at prices that are just too good to pass up. Lazy Boy rocker recliners, Lazy Boy sofas, Lazy Boy reclining sofas. Don't miss this opportunity. Help move the lazy boys so there's more room to show the other great furniture. Olive Bovey Furniture, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers. From hauling to towing, our fleet of quality trucks and drivers continue to deliver safely and on time. Our team is also proud to support your team. We're here for our Little Leaguers, area high school teams, and more. Coombs Trucking enjoys giving back to the community that has been so important to us for over 50 years.
At Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com.
As Coach Trees giving his final words in here before the halftime break is completely over. And Jaden Morris comes out here for the Cardinals. Also, Isaac Stamper, J.D. Dentino, Roy Bright Jr., and A.J. Brown. And it looks like it will be Panther basketball to start this second half. They go right to left on your radio dial. Babcock has it out front between the circles. 3-2 zone this time by the Cardinals. Hanchett back out front to Babcock, around to Rodriguez. Rodriguez back around to Babcock to Hanchett left side. Babcock back to Rodriguez. They look inside, find seams in the paint. Kicks out front, Babcock three on its way. No good, rolls out. Rebound fought for, still fighting for it. A.J. Brown comes away with it ahead to Morris. Morris drives all the way in, layup, no good, rebounded by Taylor. Shot no good, rebound, fought for, Seams comes away with the rebound, his fourth of the ball game. Babcock around to Hanchett. Hanchett inside for Taylor. Taylor left block up and good. Taylor has his 5th point to the ball game. (25-24). Phillipsburg regains a 1-point advantage. Bright to Morris down to the right corner. Dentino inside for Brown over Seams and up and good. 26-25. Plainville regains a 1-point advantage. Hanchett inside for Seams underneath the basket, no good. Rebounded by Brown. His 4th rebound of the ball game. They get it ahead to Stamper. Layup, good. Stamper has 7, and Plainville leads Phillipsburg here, 26-25. 6:20 left to go, third quarter. Now they change it, it's 28-25. Not the biggest lead Plainville's had in this ball game. Hanchett drives in, lost it. Morris comes away with the steal. They get it to Bright. He'll fire up the 3, and it's good. Bright has his first points of the ball game, and it makes it 31-25. Plainville, their biggest lead of the ball game. The 6-point advantage with 5:50 left to go, third quarter. Rodriguez lost the handle on it, picks it up, gives it over to Babcock. Babcock on the dribble, back to Rodriguez. Gets a screen from Taylor, picks up his dribble. Looking, gives it out front to Babcock. Babcock on the dribble, working against Stamper. Babcock drives inside, runner, no good because he's fouled. That foul's on Isaac Stamper, his first personal, and the first Plainville team foul. We'll send Ryan Babcock to the free throw line for the first time in this ball game. 5:31 left to go, third quarter. Plainville leads 31-25. Phillipsburg scored the first 2 points of this set third quarter. It's been all Cardinals since, as they're on a 7-0 run. First one for Babcock, no good. Babcock trying to end that 7-0 run that the Cardinals are on, and cannot with that one. Rebound fought for, and a foul going to be called. First on the Panthers, and the first on Trace Hanchett. Trey Carlson coming into the ball game for the Panthers. Babcock going to take a seat. Under 5.5 to go, third quarter. Plainville leads by 6, 31-25. Morris to Bright. Bright up to the right wing, back to Morris. Morris picked up there by Rodriguez as the Panthers earn a 3-2 zone. Bright behind the defense, right block, pump fake, shot is up off the glass and good. Bright has 5 points, all 5 here in this third quarter. And Plainville again extends their biggest lead as Seams fires up the 3. It's off the front of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Bright. Gives it off to Dentino. Dentino ahead to Morris. Morris drives inside, kicks it out, right corner. Bright drives inside. Blocked by Taylor into the hands of Rodriguez. Then Carlson lost it out of bounds, but it was last touched by the Cardinals. 4:39 left to go, third quarter. Skimper comes back in. Durkin comes back in. Hanchett takes a seat. Taylor takes a seat. 33-25. 8-point Plainville lead, their biggest lead of the ball game. Skimper will inbound. Gives it into Rodriguez. Back to Skimper, left corner. Try to look inside for Durkin. Quickly double teamed underneath. Rodriguez looks to the sideline, gets the call, finds Carlson behind the defense, off the glass and good. Carlson has his first 2 points of the ball game. Brad has his third assist, and the Panthers cut the lead down 33-27. Back down to 6 with 4:20 left to go, third quarter. Morris has the basketball. Almost tipped out of there by Carlson, but in the hands of Stamper. Morris back down to the right corner to Dentino. Dentino drives baseline. Kicks it out, Stamper, left wing 3, too hard, no good. Rebound put back by Dentino, good. Stamper, no good on the 3, rebounded by Dentino as Durkin going to drive in and gets called for the double dribble. .355 left to go, third quarter, 35-27. Plainville leads Phillipsburg here in this boys varsity matchup. Morris down to the right corner to Brown. Brown back to Morris over the head of Rodriguez. Now a lazy pass stolen away by Durkin. Durkin to Rodriguez, lets everybody clear out. Brings it ahead to Carlson. Carlson looks to the sideline. Coach Sides calls out the offense he wants with 3:25 and counting left to go, third quarter. Stolen away by Dentino. Dentino on the fast break. Layup is good. He's got 13 points, and the biggest lead of the ball game is now 10. And a timeout called by Coach Sides. 3:12 left to play, third quarter. Plainville leads 37-27. We'll take the timeout with them. You're listening to a Panther basketball on KQMA.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
Welcome back to Plainville High School. Jesse Ray with you. Plainville with their biggest lead of the ball game. They lead by 10, 37-27. Phillipsburg basketball out of the timeout. Babcock, Carlson, Rodriguez, Seams, and Taylor for the Panthers. Carlson to Rodriguez. Rodriguez drives inside, kicks out Carlson. Top of the key, three's on its way, and no good. Rebounded by A.J. Brown. Brown's fifth rebound of the ball game. Dentino has it. On the dribble. Dentino working against Carlson. Tipped out by Carlson. Carlson comes away with the steal. And then the Panthers turn it right back over. As Stamper able to come away with the basketball in the corner. Morris drives in. Out to Brown. Brown right wing. Tipped by Carlson. Into the hands of Dentino. Back to Morris. Morris to Bright. Bright fakes right, goes left, gives it to Stamper in the left corner. Stamper lost the handle on it, stolen away by Rodriguez. Rad's first steal of the ball game. Drives all the way in, off the back of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Taylor, and he's going to be fouled. This will be the second team foul on the Cardinals here in the third quarter. Morris with the foul, his first personal foul. So Taylor at the free throw line trying to cut down the 10-point advantage. Rolls out on the first one. Into the ball game for the Cardinals. Is number 4, Connor Balthazar. As Taylor hits that one, he's got 6 points. As the Cardinals drive in, kicked out of there by Babcock, though. So the Plainville will have to re-inbound here. J.D. Dentino inbounds to Stamper, right wing. Gets a screen from Brown, drives in. Spin move in the paint, blocked out of there by Taylor. His third block of the ball game. Carlson leads the break. To Babcock, left wing. Three's on its way. That's off the front of the iron. No good. Rebounded by Balthazar. J.D. Dentino brings it up the court for the Cardinals. Off to the right wing to Stamper. Stamper out front to Bright. Bright swings around to Balthazar. Balthazar, right wing, inside and stolen away by Rodriguez. His second steal of the ball game. 9 turnovers now for the Cardinals. Minute 26 left to play third quarter. Plainville leads 37-28 over Phillipsburg here in the boys varsity matchup. Carlson out front. Inside for Seams. Left block off the glass and good. Caden's got 6 points now. Trey Carlson picks up his first assist. The Panthers cut the lead down to 7. No travel called there on Roy Bright. Panthers fans thought it should have been as J.D. Dentino takes it straight to the rack. He's got 15 points. And the Cardinals again lead by 9, 39-30. Babcock to Carlson, inside for Seams. A double teamed quickly underneath. Tipped out of bounds, and it will remain Panther basketball. Joey Dentino comes in. Isaac Stamper going to take a seat. 49 seconds left to play third quarter. Plainville leads 39-30. Trace Hanchett back into the ballgame for the Panthers. And Jordan Taylor going to take a seat. So Panther basketball. Rodriguez will inbound. Goes in to Babcock. To Carlson. To Hanchett. Hanchett drives in. Left block runner, no good. Rebound put back by Seams, good. 8 points, 5 rebounds for Caden Seams. And the Panthers cut the lead back down to 7, 39-32. Balthazar down to the right corner. J.D. Dentino. He'll dribble all the way into the paint. Jump stop. Kicks out. Balthazar left corner 3. No good. Rebounded backside by Rodriguez. Carlson pushes it up the court. Finds Hanchett. Hanchett underneath the basket. Up and under. No good. Rebounded by A.J. Brown. His 6th rebound of the ball game. Joey ahead to J.T. Tipped out by Carlson, and it will remain Plainville basketball. 3.5 seconds left to go third quarter. 39-32. Plainville leads as Eli Skimper and Colin Springer come into the ball game. Rodriguez takes a seat. Seams takes a seat. A.J. Brown to inbound. Gets it into Dentino. J.D. Dentino blocked by Carlson. Rebounded by Springer, and that's how the quarter ends. Phillipsburg trails Plainville 39-32. We'll take a timeout and bring you the fourth quarter after this as you're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
At First National Bank, we believe in supporting our community's high school fans and athletes. That's why we offer a range of financial services designed to help them achieve their goals, from personalized checking accounts to flexible loans. So whether you're a proud parent or a dedicated student athlete, we're here to help you succeed. Choose First National Bank and bank on a brighter future for our local schools.
We believe in supporting American farmers and rural communities. With the addition of our state-of-the-art wheat processing facility, Amber Wave is creating jobs, investing in rural America, and increasing the local market for wheat producers. Learn more at amberwaveusa.com. Amber Wave, vital, reliable, sustainable.
And welcome back to Plainville High School. Jesse Ray with you as Plainville leads Phillipsburg to start the fourth quarter 39-32. Hanchett, Carlson, Seams, Taylor, and Rodriguez for the Panthers. Morris, Brown, Stamper, Joey Dentino, and Roy Bright Jr. for the Cardinals. Plainville basketball, Morris has it right wing. Letting the offense set up, drives inside, right block off the glass and good. Jaden Morris has 5 points, and it puts the Cardinals up 41-32. Rodriguez out front to Taylor, around to Carlson right wing. Carlson looks inside for Seams, can't get it to him. They go to Hanchett, now to left wing. Rodriguez for three, rattles out, no good. Rebound put back by Carlson, good. Carlson now has 4 points, and the lead is again 7, 41-34. Stamper drives in, tipped out by Carlson. Carlson comes away with his second steal, drives in, leaves it off, and a fight for the basketball is on as Hanchett gets to Carlson. Shot no good. Rebound put back by Hanchett, good. Hanchett has 4 points now, and it makes it 41-36. Plainville leading with 6:50 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Joey Dentino has the basketball. Out front to Brown. Brown splits the defense. Lost the handle on him momentarily. Picks it back up to Dentino. Dentino drives in. Tipped out and stolen away by Carlson. His third steal. Carlson ahead to Seams. Seams at the right block. Off the glass and good. Seams has 10 points. And the Panthers have cut the lead down 41-38, and a timeout going to be called as Coach Dries wants to try to stop the run. A full timeout called. We'll take it with them as you're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Bovie Furniture in Phillipsburg has so many lazy boys, they're running out of room to show their other great lines of furniture. Olive Bovie is featuring lazy boys at prices that are just too good to pass up. Lazy Boy rocker recliners, Lazy Boy sofas, Lazy Boy reclining sofas. Don't miss this opportunity. Help move the lazy boys so there's more room to show the other great furniture. Olive Bovie Furniture, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
Fall down over there. 6.5 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. A 3-point ball game. Phillipsburg has cut the lead back down to that 3-point margin. They've trailed by as many as 10. 41-38, Plainville leads. It is Cardinal basketball out of the timeout. J.D. Dentino, Roy Bright Jr., A.J. Brown, Isaac Stamper, and Jaden Morris for the Cardinals as Dentino gets it ahead to Brown. Now to Stamper for the Panthers. Brad Rodriguez, Ryan Babcock, Eli Skimper, Trey Carlson, and Caden Seams for the Panthers. Stamper picks up his dribble now to Brown. Backside pass to Morris. Inside for Stamper. Stamper back out front. Brown picks it up now to Dentino. Dentino going to reset the offense here for the Cardinals. Stamper has it. Free throw line. Tipped out by Rodriguez. Carlson saves it, and it goes in the hands of Seams. Babcock ahead to Carlson. Carlson drives in. Almost got away with a big hop step there, but gets called for the travel instead. That's 15 turnovers now for the Panthers. Full court pressure put on by Phillipsburg. 5:53 left to go, fourth quarter. Morris pushes it up the right sideline for the Cardinals. Back down to Stamper in the left corner. Inside for Dentino. Dentino left block, and he's going to head to the free throw line. That's the, first team foul on the Panthers here in this fourth quarter. Carlson picks up his second personal. J.D. Dentino at the free throw line trying to extend the 3-point Cardinal lead. On its way, good on the first one. Makes it 42-38. Dentino has 16 points. And make it 17 as that one hits the front of the iron, bounces up and in. Dentino makes it 43-38. 5:40 left to go, fourth quarter. Plainville leads Phillipsburg. Here in this boys varsity matchup, Babcock has it left side. Out front to Seams. One dribble. Picks up his dribble. Back to Babcock left side. Babcock on the dribble around the Skimper right wing. Inside for Rodriguez. Quickly double teamed, then off of Rad's foot, out of bounds. And will be Plainville basketball. Trace Hanchett comes back into the ball game now for the Panthers. Ryan Babcock going to take a seat. 5:26 left to go in the ball game. Plainville leads 43-38, trying to hand Phillipsburg just their second loss of the season. Morris brings it up for Plainville, ahead to Dentino, down to the left corner to Brown. Brown on the dribble, back to Dentino. Deep three for J.D. Dentino off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound, fought for, Morris tracks it down. Bright. Right block up, no good. Rebounded by Rodriguez. Rad's got 7 rebounds to go with 9 points. Rodriguez pushes it up the court for the Panthers. All the way down to the right wing. Right corner, Skimper 3, and they're going to say he stepped out of bounds. Ryan Babcock comes back into the ball game now for the Panthers. Skimper going to take a seat. 4:56 left to go, fourth quarter. Plainville leads 43-38. 5-point to Plainville lead. J.D. Dentino gets the basketball. Breaks the press ahead to Stamper. Stamper right block around at the base, or across the paint to Brown. Brown dribbles out back to Dentino. Dentino's shot is up and good. Dentino's got 19 points, and Plainville leads 45-38 with 4:36 left to go, fourth quarter. Babcock to Carlson. Carlson to Seams, tipped out by Brown. Brown comes away with his third steal. The 18th Panther turnover. Dentino looked for Stamper, tipped out of there by the Panthers, and it will be a Plainville basketball. 4:22 left to go in the fourth quarter. 45-38, Plainville leads. And a timeout going to be called here by the Panthers. A full timeout. We'll take it with them as Plainville leads 45-38. You're listening to Panther basketball on KQMA.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
And welcome back on this Friday evening as Seams comes away with the block tipped out of there by Roy Bright Jr., and it will be Panther basketball. As Bright got the basketball at the left block, tried to go up with it quickly. Seams got the block, and then Bright hit it out of bounds. Carlson passes it head to Hanchett and tipped out of there by J.D. Dentino as he heads up into the stands. Looks like he's all right, comes back out on the court. And it will be a Panther basketball as Hanchett will inbound with 4:14 left to go in the ball game. Plainville leads 45-38. Babcock gets it in the right corner, out front to Rodriguez. Pump fakes, drives in, kicks out Carlson left wing. Carlson spin move at the free throw line. Kicks out to the right wing to Babcock. Inside for Seams. Seams at the right block. Goes up in double coverage, no good. And fight for the rebound, gets his own rebound. He's got 6 rebounds now. Rodriguez free throw line jumper, good. Rad's got 11 points, and the Panthers cut the lead back down to 5, 45-40. 3:45 left to go in this boys varsity action. Dentino has it in the center circle. He's more than content standing there running timeout with a 5-point lead. Dentino down to the left wing to Brown. Brown on the dribble, goes out front to Bright. Bright now to Stamper. Stamper around to Morris. Morris at the right wing, goes back out front to Dentino. Dentino on the dribble, works against Carlson. Tipped out by Carlson, and now Carlson going to get called for the reach. His third personal foul and the second Panther team foul. 3:22 left to go in this ball game. Plainville leads by 5 at 45-40. Morris gets the inbounds pass as Tanner Herenick heads to the scorer's table for the Panthers. Out front is Bright. Spin move into the paint. Kicks underneath the Stamper. Left it short, no good. Gets his own rebound, and then a foul going to be called on the Panthers. Their third team foul. Foul's on Carlson, his fourth. And it sends Isaac Stamper to the free throw line. His first attempts from the line in this ball game. And good on the first one. He now has 8 points. Herenick comes in, and Babcock going to take a seat. Stamper gets set for the second one, on its way, good as well. Stamper now has 9 points, and it puts the Cardinal lead back to 7, 47-40. Carlson breaks the press, drives all the way down underneath for Rodriguez. Brad drives inside, kicks out Herenick, right wing. Herenick drives in, right block, floater, good! Herenick off the bench and 2 points, and the Panthers cut the lead back down to 5, 47-42. 2:45 left to go, fourth quarter. Morris working inside for Bright, up and left it short, no good. Gets his own rebound, no, tipped out and picked up by Caden Seams. The Panthers turn it right back over as Stamper got the steal and the 2 points. 11 points now for Isaac Stamper as he heads to the free throw line for an and one attempt. That's the fourth team foul. Herenick picks up the first personal foul. 2:32 left to go, fourth quarter. Plainville leads by 7, 49-42. Stamper with a chance to make it an 8-point ball game. He was just 2 for 2 from the free throw line moments ago. As some refs cleaning up some sweat here. Looks like now about ready to go. And Stamper at the free throw line for his and one attempt. On its way, good. Stamper has 12 points, and Plainville leads by 8, 50-42, 2.5 to go here in this fourth quarter. Carlson drives all the way to the right side, dribbles back out, goes out front to Hanchett. Hanchett on the dribble, looking, finds Rodriguez top of the key. Rad, pump fakes, picked up by Roy Bright, spin move at the free throw line, drives in, jump stop left, block too hard, no good. Rebound put back by Seams is good. Seams has 12 points, and a timeout going to be called by the Panthers. A 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
At First National Bank, we believe in supporting our community's high school fans and athletes. That's why we offer a range of financial services designed to help them achieve their goals, from personalized checking accounts to flexible loans. So whether you're a proud parent or a dedicated student athlete, we're here to help you succeed. Choose First National Bank and bank on a brighter future for our local schools.
We're here for you.
50-44, the Plainville Cardinals lead the Phillipsburg Panthers by 6. 2:09 left to go in the fourth quarter. Hanchett, Rodriguez, Carlson, Herenick, and Seams for the Panthers. Dentino, Brown, Stamper, Bright, and Morris for the Cardinals. Will be Plainville basketball out of the timeout. Stamper will inbound. Gets it into Morris. Morris back to Stamper. Stamper works in the backcourt against Herenick. Stamper on the dribble. Spin move across the timeline behind the back dribble. Drives in, kicks out to Brown. Now to Morris left wing. Morris tries to split the defense, and Hanchett going to get called for a foul. His second personal foul, fifth. Panthers team foul will send Jayden Morris to the free throw line. Be his first attempts from the line in the ball game. Trying to extend the 6-point Cardinal lead. Morris getting set here for the first one. on its way. No good on the first, off the back of the iron. So Morris will get set for the second one, trying to extend the 6-point Cardinal lead. 50-44, Plainville leads Phillipsburg here in the boys varsity matchup. Minute 54 left to play. Morris trying to make it a 7-point ball game and cannot with that one. Rebounded by Seams. Seams to Carlson. Trey Carlson brings it up the court. Down to the right wing. Picks up his dribble, hands it off to Hrenik. Hrenik drives baseline, leaves it underneath for Seams. Seams kicks out front to Rodriguez for three. No good. Rebound fought for. Bright tracks it down. Bright across to Dentino. Dentino going to dribble back out. Dentino on the dribble, running out some time here. Tipped out by Hanchett. Stolen away by Hanchett. Hanchett ahead to Hrenik, and he lost the handle on it out of bounds. Good effort there. That one just off his fingertips, out of bounds. With a minute 19 left to go in the ball game, Plainville leads 50-44. Morris to Stamper. Stamper back to Morris. Morris pushes it up the court for Plainville. Across the paint to Brown, up and good. Brown's got 6 points, and Plainville leads by 8, 52-44. 1 minute left to play in the ball game. Seams to Hrenik. Hrenik, right wing, out front to Hanchett, around to Carlson, left wing, three on its way, no good. Rebound fought for. Seams tracks down another rebound, his 9th. Out front to Hrenik, around to Rodriguez, right wing. Rodriguez inside, right block, good. Brad has 13 points now. And a timeout going to be called here by Phillipsburg. All they have left is 60-second timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
We believe in supporting American farmers and rural communities. With the addition of our state-of-the-art wheat processing facility, Amber Wave is creating jobs, investing in rural America, and increasing the local market for wheat producers. Learn more at amberwaveusa.com. Amber Wave, vital, reliable, sustainable.
Olive Bovey Furniture in Phillipsburg has so many lazy boys, they're running out of room to show their other great lines of furniture. Olive Bovey is featuring lazy boys at prices that are just too good to pass up. Lazy Boy rocker recliners, Lazy Boy sofas, Lazy Boy reclining sofas. Don't miss this opportunity. Help move the lazy boys so there's more room to show the other great furniture. Olive Bovey Furniture, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
As we await both teams to come back out here. Rodriguez, Hrenik, Carlson, along with Seams and Skimper for the Panthers. Brown, Stamper, Morris, Bright, and J.D. Dentino for the Cardinals. Plainville basketball out of the timeout. They lead by 6 with 41 seconds left to go. 52-46, Plainville with that advantage. J.D. Dentino with the basketball, picks up his dribble, now to Morris. Morris ahead to Stamper. Stamper picks up his dribble, back to Morris. 30 seconds left. Morris back to Stamper. Stamper is finally going to be fouled. Fouls on Rad, his second personal. So Stamper back at the free throw line. He's been perfect so far. 3 for 3 from the line in this ball game. First one, good. Stamper's now got 13 points. Stamper getting set for the second one. It's on its way. Good as well. Stamper's got 14 points, and it makes it 54-46. 25 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Rodriguez around to Hrenik. Hrenik on the dribble, gives it to Carlson, left wing. Carlson stops and pops for two. Good. Carlson has 6 points now, and the Cardinals get it all the way ahead to A.J. Brown. His layup is good. 3 seconds left, and ball going to go out of bounds, but that's going to do it. Plainville holds on to win 56-48. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back to wrap up this ball game for you after this, as you're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Thank
you to the following MyPhillipsCountyOnline.com sponsors.
First National Bank and Trust.
Dr. Ron Juneman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Phillips County Health Systems.
Trinity Ag LLC.
Mapeson Miller LLP.
Amber Wave.
Dane G. Hansen Museum and Plaza.
4C Land and Auction.
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street.
Phillips County Community Foundation.
Cliffs Welding.
Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Coombs Trucking.